the shade of our old willow tree, we carved our names for eternity. Summer breeze carried your laugh to the sea. Those whispered dreams, just you and me. How the stars seemed to burn just for us. Words fell soft in the night's gentle hush. Now every echo in the wind feels like your voice, and the moonlight dances like your choice. Left unspoken, I should have said stay. Now I wander through the echoes of that day. You smile in the sunlight, a ghost that won't fade. In the music of the past, our song still plays. The rustle of leaves, a secret place. Midnight talks, your gentle grace. A memory's touch that time can't erase. Your laughter lingers in this empty space. Still the stars whisper secrets from above. In the silence, I feel the weight of our love. Again the echo in the wind sounds like your voice. The moonlights dance like your silent choice. Left unspoken, I should have said stay. Still haunted by the echoes of that day. You smile in the sunlight, a ghost that won't fade. In the music of the past, our song still plays. Though the years roll on and the shadows fall, the moments we shared I still recall. A part of you lives in every dawn. The past is gone, but love lingers on. Still every echo in the wind is your sweet voice, and the moonlight's death your silent choice. Left unspoken, I should have said stay. Wandering alone through the echoes of that day. You smile in the sunlight, forever engraved in the timeless song of love. Quietly we sway. In the whisper of the room where your laugh once danced, fading footprints in the hall, silent, no second chance. The morning light lost its glow, shadows became our guards. Your voice a distant echo, our smiles now shards. What words were there to say in the quiet that grew? Heartbeats misplaced, feelings I never knew. Back to you, the same old smile that I can't forget. It haunts my dreams in the silence where we met. Where did the warmth go? Did it fade into the night? Left here with echoes in the cold morning light. No fights, no closure, just the space where you stood. My heart keeps whispering for what's gone for good. Now the room's been silent, where laughter used to fly. Every corner empty, like the look in your eye. Distance in your touch, as if you were never mine. In the quiet I lost you, unspoken line at a time. What words were there to say in the quiet that bloomed? Heartbeats lost in the emptiness of our room. Back to you, the same old smile that I can't escape. It haunts my nights where silence shapes. Where did the light go? Did it disappear with fate? Left here with memories that time won't abate. No shouts, no tears, just the void where you lie. My soul keeps mourning for what silently died. In the silent departure, what truths did we learn? The softest goodbye leaves the deepest burn. Your shadow in the doorway, a silent solemn hymn. Echoes of my heavens growing dim. Back to you, the same old smile that's etched in my heart, a ghost in my mind, tearing me apart. Where did our song go? Was it too soft to stay? Left here with the silence that won't fade away. No ending, no start, just the pause that remains. My heart still beating in the quiet, in the pain. In the quiet echo of an empty room, your whisper floats, a sad and distant tune. Miles stretch like shadows under the moon's glow. Here without you, in the places we used to go. Was it just last summer, under stars aligned? Your laugh a melody I can't seem to find. Across the sky, your voice a soft caress. Through the wires, heartbeats in my chest. I hold on to dreams where we dance, free of goodbyes. In the silence, your name is my lullaby. Every night I trace your words, light as a sigh. Love across the sky. lingers like a day just closes. In my mind, our favorite cafe by the sea, where I sit alone and wait patiently. Could it be in winter we'll meet again? Hold on to the warmth of your smile till then. Across the sky, your voice a soft caress. Through the wise heartbeats in my chest, I hold on to dreams where we dance, free of goodbyes. In the silence, your name is my lullaby. Every night I trace your words, light as a sigh, love across the sky. Even as the seasons change relentlessly, our love remains a timeless symphony. Across the endless turning sky, still we fly across the sky. You touch a distant flame. Through the night I whisper your name. I cling to dreams where we're never apart. In the quiet, your love fills my heart. Every day, waiting on your sweet reply. Love like a beacon across the sky. In the darkest night, love a guiding light. In the quiet aftermath of a once blazing fire, echoes of laughter drift, a fading choir. Pages turn, the ink has dried. Beneath the ash, new seeds of hope abide. The night is long, the shadows play, yet in this silence I find my way. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments, bittersweet and fine. Through whispers of the leaves, under the crescent moon, I learned to dance to life's quiet, hopeful tune. Healing isn't loud, it's a silent mending of the heart. With every sunrise, a gentle fresh start. Mirrors of the soul, now clear and bright, reflecting who I am in the early morning light. Journals filled with dreams, once lost, now found. In solitude's embrace, peace is profound. The night is past, the dawn whispers calm. In this gentle solitude, I find healing's balm. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments, bittersweet and fine. Underneath the stars, In the fade of the summer sun's last glow, we traced our dreams on the cool sand so slow. Your laugh a melody I've come to borrow, echoes in the quiet rooms of my tomorrow. That night under stars so vast and true, every passing moment whispered I love you. Back to you across the years I roam, in the theater of my mind where shadows play and moan. Your smile, a flickering light in my heart's dim room. Lost moments we danced, vanished too soon. Still your voice calls out through timeless blue. Back to you, my dear, always back to you. The scent of rain on that old cafe street, our shared silence, a symphony so sweet. The soft clink of cups, your shy, hopeful gaze haunts my waking nights, colors my days. Again that laughter spills a reverie, a soft echo that binds you here with me. Back to you across the years I roam, in the theater of my mind where shadows play and moan. Your smile, a flickering light in my heart's dim room. Lost moments we danced, vanished too soon. Still your voice calls out through timeless blue. Back to you, my dear, always back to you. Though the hands of time spin us apart, these memories, they cradle my weary heart. The past is a whisper, tender and warm. In your arms, my spirit is reborn. Back to you across the years I find a love that never ages, never unkind. Your smile, that eternal light in my soul's own room. Every lost dance, every sweet tune. Still your voice through the timeless blue. Back to you, my love, forever back to you. In the quiet of our last embrace, under the dimming streetlights glow, words froze in the winter air where whispers used to flow. The space between us filled with unspoken dreams, an echo of I love yous now silent screams. There were so many words I held inside, a sea of confessions lost in the tide. Why did love slip away in whispers and shadows? I'm haunted by the spaces where your laughter used to echo. Always stay with me in the echoes of unsent letters, in rooms now cold where we dream together. Your goodbye, a silent storm, no warnings, no signs, a break so quiet, leaving broken lines. In the stillness of the rooms we share, the clock ticks louder and I'm unprepared. Our photos stare back from the walls, quiet and discreet. Your smile a memory, fading sweet. I never said the words that might have made you stay, adrift in this silence that won't go away. Why did love slip away in whispers and shadows? I'm haunted by the spaces where your laughter used to echo. Always stay with me in the echoes of unsent letters, in rooms now cold where we dream together. Your goodbye, a silent storm, no warnings, no signs, a break so quiet, leaving broken lines. Now I understand love can whisper its goodbye, a ghost in the hallways, a silent sigh. I'm learning to breathe in the void you left behind, finding words unsaid in the corners of my mind. Why did love fade away like twilight into night? I'm haunted by the softness of your vanishing light. Always stay with me in the whispers of my heart, in every silent moment since we've been apart. Your goodbye, a breath, a pulse, a quiet plea, a heartbreak unspoken. Always stay with me. Stay with me. In the quiet of a fading photograph, silence fell like autumn's gentle wrath. Echoes danced in corners we once knew. Love whispered goodbye as shadows grew. In the whispers of the heart unspoken, beneath words lost and promises broken. Now I'm almost whole, a little brighter in the cold dim light of an inner fire. Every tear that falls in the silence of night speaks of love that vanished out of sight. Unsaid goodbyes linger in drifted like leaves on a stagnant brook. In the hush of your look, where love unhooked, our shadows apart grew long and cold. In the silence, our untold stories told. In the echoes of the heart unspoken, when beneath words lost and promises broken, still I'm almost whole, a little brighter, holding on to a ghost, a silent fighter. Each tear that falls in the quiet of the night mourns a love that slipped quietly from sight. Unsaid goodbyes, a grief so tender, our story's pages I can barely remember. Yet in the stillness there's a truth that sighs. Love's quiet departure was no surprise. A heart can break in silence unadorned, in the quiet demise where it mourns. I'm nearly whole, just a little brighter with each silent night. My heart grows lighter, your tears still fall for what could have been. In the quiet rooms where love had been, unsaid goodbyes, our silent bender, a chapter closed, so hard to render. And in the silence your absence lingers on, in the quiet dusk till the break of dawn. In the quiet, shadows speak your name. The empty side of bed echoes just the same. Silence wraps its arms around my weary frame. Broken hearts whisper life's not a game. Each step a story in the rain-washed street, longing for a sunrise where my soul can meet. New tomorrows on the horizon, bittersweet. In the quiet, the sound of dark, finding peace where there's a spark. Under trees where whispers linger, my heart finding strength, finger by finger. Gentle healing like the moon's slow arc. In the quiet, the sound of dark. Reflections in the mirror, no longer just my own. Each line a tale of what the silence has shown, growing through the cracks where light has flown. Standing still, I realize how much I've grown. Walking past where leaves softly speak, finding warmth in the cold when feeling solitude. Peace is what I seek. In the quiet, the sound of dark, finding peace where there's a spark. Under trees where whispers linger, my heart finding strength, finger by finger. Gentle healing like the moon's slow arc. In the quiet, the sound of dark. Breaths like morning's first light, awakening fresh. I am enough in my skin, my soul's mesh. Reclaimed from the ruins, my life they redress. In the quiet, the sound of dark, finding peace, igniting the spark. Early sunlight dances on leaves, marking a start. With each heartbeat, crafting life's art. Healing ongoing, a soft but bold mark. In the quiet, the beauty of dark. Style. Underneath the cold silver of a moonlit guise, miles stretch out like oceans wide between our skies. Every star a whispered tale of where you might be. In the silent night, your shadow dances with me. The cool wind sings your name with a sorrow so sweet, a lonesome tune that makes two distant hearts meet. Here in the quiet, I'm holding on to the dream where distance fades and you're right here next to me. Our love's a bridge built from hopes and midnight calls. Across the miles, every whisper breaks the walls. In the deep of night, I reach across the divide with a heart so sure, love's light refuses to hide. I keep your faded letter, worn and soft to the touch. Each line a promise that says this distance is too much. In dreams we walk the streets of a town not seen, where the map of my future points only to where you've been. Again the wind whispers low, a soft echo of you, an aching call that tells me what I hold is true. quiet close of evening, your shadow slipped away. Words lost their way on our fading path. The space between grew cold and stark, echoes filled where laughter used to play. Now every silence screams your name. Unuttered thoughts, heavy with your absence. Why did you leave without a word to say? Our story ended not in flames, but whispers, gone like a sigh in the restless wind. In this silent room where we once danced, each day repeats the same unspoken pain. Your ghost in my halls, my heart bears the chains. The cups on the table, untouched since you left. Photographs stare back from a happier time. Each night stretches longer than the last. In the void our memories are bereft. Still, every silence screams your name. Every heartbeat echoes the unsaid. Why did you vanish like words on the breeze? Our tale closed not with goodbyes, but silence, lost in a whisper on the cold night air. In this empty bed where we once lay, each moment replays the same silent grief. Your shadow in the door, my soul in disbelief. Truth lingers in the quiet left behind, a haunting that the heart refuses to unbind. Love whispered to a close, never to be found. In the silence, our echoes are the only sound. Why did you walk away just to whisper in the night? I love a story told without an end in sight, fading like the last star at the dawn's first light. In these walls that hurt our whispers, each echo a reminder of the love we never claimed. Your silence in my arms, where shadows remain. In the quiet of a fading photograph, whispers lost beneath the echo of a laugh. Your shadow slipped away at twilight's side, leaving only silence stretching across the sky. Words unspoken, a storm inside, echoes of I love you that I've always had. How do you mourn the love you never lost? How do you count the tears In the quiet of the city, under the muted moon's glow, empty streets whisper secrets only the night will know. Flickering lampposts cast shadows tall and thin, carving out tales of where I've been. Echoes of laughter, a lingering ghost of the past, each memory louder as the silence is cast. Here I am, awake while the world dreams on, craving the dawn in the depths of the withdrawn. Loneliness wraps its cold arms around the soul, with the radio static filling the emotional hole. Staring at the ceiling where shadows play, in the silence my heart has its say. A dog barks distantly, breaking the still, while the scent of rain on the windowsill brings back your perfume, vivid recall. In this night my mind wanders through it all, a sigh in the darkness, the ghost of your laugh, memories floating on the night's cold draft. Still here, awake while the world lays in peace, in the solitude my echoes of longing increase. Loneliness holds me a quiet, persistent guest, with the radio's whispers keeping my thoughts obsessed, watching shadows dance, lost in their silent ballet. In the quiet my heart finds its way. Perhaps it's the night that speaks to my soul, revealing truths as the lonely hours toll. A confession in darkness to the stars above. I'm still learning how to let go of lost love. Awake while the world dreams on, each second I tread loneliness beside me in the cold empty bed. Radio playing a tune that seems to understand each shadow, each silence, a part of this land. In the quiet of promise, a little brighter the way ahead. In the stillness I dream of new days instead. In the quiet of my room, I see the moon's soft glow. It touches shores you walk so very far. I know every wave that breaks, a whispered tale of you. Ocean wide, skies apart, our hearts remain true. Underneath the same starlight, dreaming alone. Your laughter echoes back through the twilight zone, calling you back. across the ocean, my voice a tender plea. Miles dissolve in the heart's potent potion, love's alchemy. Each day I'm sending my soul sailing to shores where you might be. In the silence between us, love prevails across the vast sea. Hear my call through the storm, over tides that set us free. This love a beacon burning strong, a lighthouse just for thee. In a letter aged and worn, I trace your pen desire. Every word a soft caress, stoking the heart's fire. I photograph your smile, captured in timeless sun. Held close, a promise made, our story still undone. Every whispered midnight confession, shared across the miles. Your presence felt in the absence, across the time and trials. Calling you back across the ocean, my voice a tender plea. Miles dissolve in the heart's potent potion, love's alchemy. Each day I'm sending my soul sailing to shores where you might be. In the silence between us, love prevails across the vast sea. Hear my call through the storm, over tides that set us free. This love a beacon burning strong, a lighthouse just for thee. And if stars can live in the vast black sky, alone but bright, so can we endure apart but together in the endless night. I love the melody, the moon our gentle light. Calling you back across the ocean, my heart won't cease to call. Even as the seasons turn and night shadows fall, every night I light a candle by the window, a flame so small, a signal for you, my love, through the darkness overall. Hear my voice, feel my touch, in the dreams where we enthrall. Calling you back across the ocean, love transcending all. In the quiet aftermath of our once blazing fire, echoes of laughter drift, a fading choir. Pages turned, the ink has dried. Beneath the ash, new seeds of hope. The bite. The night is long, the shadows play. Yet in this silence, I find my way. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments rising moon. I learned to dance to life's quiet, hopeful tune. Healing isn't loud, it's a silent mending of the heart. With every sunrise, a gentle, fresh start. Mirrors of the soul, now clear and bright, reflecting who I am in the early morning light. Journals filled with dreams, once lost, now found. In solitude's embrace, peace is profound. The night has passed, the dawn whispers calm. In this gentle solitude, I find healing's balm. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments, bittersweet and fine. Underneath the stars where once we lay, I walk alone but unafraid. Healing isn't loud, it's the quiet remaking of my soul. With each step I take, becoming whole. And here beneath the vast forgiving skies, I realize, alone, how my spirit flies. It is enough, this gentle newfound grace. In the quiet, I find my place. Still that song once was ours, softly it plays, a symphony of solitude in the early haze. With each breath, each step on this hallowed ground, I'm healing, not lost, profoundly found. Not loud but in whispers, that the heart truly hears. In solitude I find strength beyond the tears. Like a silent promise broken. In the quiet our love slipped away too soon. All the words we never whispered, haunting the corners of my restless mind. Echoes of forever left unspoken. In the silence, your absence cuts through the night. A candle burning out, losing its fight. Every moment now just empty space, where laughter died in its quiet place. Could we have saved it? Were there signs I missed in the fading light? Our last unspoken kiss. I reach for you, but grasp only air. Our story ends without a invitations hang like unfinished portraits in the halls where your footsteps used to dance. Our days grow cold as the distance between us. In the silence, love didn't stand a chance. All the words we never whispered, haunting the corners of my restless mind, echoes of forever left unspoken. In the silence, your absence cuts through the night, a candle burning out, losing its fight. Every moment now just empty space where laughter died in its quiet place. Could we have saved it? Were there signs I missed in the fading light, our last unspoken kiss? I reach for you, but grasp only air. Our story ends without a prayer. Now I know love's not just spoken words, but in every goodbye that was never heard. In the echo of your steps, walking away, in the fading light of our last day. In the silence, your absence screams through the night, a candle burned out, lost its light. Haunting moments now filled with you in the quiet places we once knew. Should I have seen it? Were there signs I missed in the fading light, our last unspoken kiss? I reach for you, but touch only pain. Our love's a whisper, washed away by the rain. In a room where the candlelight dances alone, mouths stretch out like endless whispered tones. Your shadow lingers in the folds of my sheets. My heart's echo in the spaces where the darkness meets. The cold starry skies. Every nightfall, your laughter never dies. In the echoes of the trains that pass in the night, in every letter, your words hold tight. Though miles claim our days and claim our nights, in my dreams your love is my eternal light. Through the distance, through the endless ahead, in the quiet your love and every word unsaid. In the hush of our last twilight, shadows grew on the wall. Unspoken words hanging like curtains in the fading light. Your gaze distant, a silent call, echoing in the emptiness of our final night. What was heavy in our hearts never crossed our lips. Words lost in whispers, our voices stripped bare. Now all I've got are the words we never spoke, the touch we never felt, memories drifting like leaves in a forgotten well. Where did the love go? It faded out so quiet, so sly. No goodbyes, just the sound of a soft unending sigh. Our hearts the quiet casualties of a silent war, with scars so deep even time won't heal these sores. Our laughter once filled the room, now echoes lost in space. A chill where warmth used to bloom, our smiles just a trace. In the quiet I hear the ghost of your absence, a haunting melody of what was now past tense. Again the unsaid feeling heavy in our hearts, words lost in whispers, our voices stripped bare. Now all I've got are the words we never spoke, the touch we never felt, memories drifting like leaves in a forgotten well. Where did the love go? It faded out so quiet, so sly. No goodbyes, just the sound of a soft unending sigh. Our hearts the quiet casualty of a silent war, with scars so deep even time won't heal these sores. In the silence, a truth unyielding, we were the dreamers of dreams now sealing, under skies once bright now only revealing a love not dead, just lost, still healing. Now all I hold are the echoes of our untold tales, memories like ships with tattered sails. Where did the love go? It slipped away, quiet, untouched. No goodbyes, just the lingering quiet, too much. Our hearts the quiet casualties of a battle unseen, with scars so deep they live in dreams. In the silence, the ghost of you remains, a tender pain, a melody in soft, unending refrain. glow of twilight's amber hues. Your whispers linger in the fading light. Stars bear witness as I muse on your kisses soft as night. The world spins on, but time stands still. Every sunset brings your gentle thrill. Through the years where shadows play, love's a light that won't decay. Faded kisses in the rain, memories sweet where hearts remain. Never lost though we're apart, you dwell forever in my heart. I trace your steps and fallen leaves. Each season's change whispers your name. And every breeze that stirs the eaves, I feel the warmth of your eternal flame. Echoes of laughter in the air, a soft reflection of the love we share. Through the years where shadows play, your love's a light that won't decay. Faded kisses in the rain, memories sweet where hearts remain. Never lost though we're apart, you dwell forever in my heart. And if silence is the price I pay, I'll listen close to what our hearts convey. For in my soul you've etched your song in every note where you belong. Through the ages our love's refrain, your spirit's fire in my veins. Faded kisses, timeless cries, and stars and dreams our love defies. Never gone, forever star, sealed eternally in my heart. Moonlight spills on an empty street. Shadows dance to a heart's slow beat. Through the window, the world seems at bay. In the still of the night, my thoughts stray. In the quiet echoes of laughter, too faint to grasp. Memories like ghosts in the night they clasp. Here in the silence where the world fades away, I'm left alone with the words I can't say. Endlessly never fades, these scenes replay. Heartache becomes the guest that stays as the clock ticks relentless. Time decays under the cloak of night. My solitude lays. cutting through the calm, a faint radio static, like a half-forgotten song. The smell of rain on dry earth, a forgotten balm. In these night hours, held in solitude's palm, the silent whispers of a life once known, chasing shadows in the night alone. Here in the silence where the world fades away, I'm left alone with the words I can't say. Endlessly never fades, these scenes replay. Heartache becomes the guest that stays as the clock ticks relentless, time decays. Under the cloak of night, my solitude lays. A sigh in the darkness, the weight of dreams undone. I talk to the night, confessing to no one. In the echo of my voice, realize I'm the only one. Endlessly never fades, under the setting sun. Here in the silence where the world fades away, I'm left alone with the words I can't say. Endlessly never fades, these scenes replay. Heartache becomes the guest that stays as the clock ticks relentless, time decays. Under the cloak of night, my solitude lays, endlessly never fading. In the night I stay. In the silence of my room, your echo lingers still. 1,000 miles stretch between, like valleys deep in hills. Each night a curtain of stars, each dawn a cold blue light. Yet in every fleeting shadow, I find your eyes so bright. How I hold on to the whispers of the love we used to know. A tender memory's grip as I'm facing night so slow. Give me one more chance, the words I swallowed in despair. Across the oceans, through the winds, I feel you in the air. Every heartbeat some Morse code, saying I still care. In the silence between us, I find you everywhere. Love's not tethered by the miles, nor chained by time's cruel dance. In every dream I reach for you. Give us just one more chance. I keep the letters neatly stacked where your perfume faintly clings. Each word a brushstroke painting scenes of autumn parks and springs. I whisper to the moon above, hoping you hear my voice. In the quiet of the evening, oh how rejoices. The soft hum of your laughter echoes in my mind. Every aching moment, your face in stars I find. Give me one more chance, the words I swallowed in despair. Across the oceans, through the winds, I feel you in the air. Every heartbeat's a Morse code, saying I still care. In the silence between us, I find you everywhere. Love's not tethered by the miles, nor chained by time's cruel dance. In every dream I reach for you. Give us just one more chance. Love is the quiet thread through the void of night, an unbroken promise in the fading light. Even when words fail, our souls understand. Love endures unforgot across every land. Give me one more chance, let me utter all I've repressed. With every sunrise I still hope, with every sunset I confess. Let this love be our beacon, through tempests it will advance. Hear my heart across the